Sometimes last year, the news on the alleged role of the military in the 2014 Ekiti state gubernatorial election gained the airwaves. An audio indicting the military on how it assisted Governor Fayose emerged as governor was leaked on the internet unexpectedly with minimal attention accorded the revelation. Surprisingly, a recent account on what actually transpired in that state was revealed. Secretary of the Ekiti State Chapter of the People's Democratic Party, Dr. Temitope Aluko, opened a can of worms as he gave an insider account of how the military was used to rig the 2014 Ekiti State governorship election that Fayose won under the People's Democratic Party.
We sold an idea to President Jonathan before that time, and that idea was that in his coming election, he will need Southwest. He had his own interest, interwoven in our interest in Ekiti. His interest is second term. And Ekiti is the first point, is the entry point into Southwest. They were going to do our own election a year before. In June, I think June 17 or so, June 17, we got $35 million. It was by Korea. They sent Aluko to bring it. He brought it to Ekiti in green trunk boxes, and it was handed over to us at Sportlake Hotel at his front office. So it was there that Aluko dropped it, and with about 7 people in attendance, and then he signed for it.
It is not appropriate for me to join issues with people like that. And it is regrettable for the guy that got involved in the outburst to allow himself to be disgraced like that. There is dignity of labor. If he wants to be my chief of staff, he has proved to the whole world that he's not worthy of that position. And for him to equally admit on the television that the reason why he was saying all that was because he was betrayed by not being made the chief of staff. So he says it all. Now that is coming from a rotten heart. Above it all, he was the only witness, my only witness at the Supreme Court. If it is a country where we have rule of law, he's supposed to be in jail now.
Aluko had testified in camera before the military panel that investigated the role of the military in the Ekiti election and at a lower tribunal last year, but he denied saying the election was not rigged. Meanwhile, a chief magistrate's court in Ekiti has ordered the State Commissioner of Police, Temitope James, to arrest and prosecute Dr. Temitope Aluko for alleged perjury.
Upon the strength, upon that petition now, then we have to take the necessary steps under our laws, which warrants the order we obtained today, that he should be arrested and be brought to the police. The police will now ask him to make his own statement, either to admit or deny that. And his own statement now, vis-a-vis the petition written against him, will determine whether there is a prima facie case that could be established against him for prosecution.
I've not been served with any warrant. That is one. And I'm in Ekiti. 2, all these things I'm hearing on social media, I'm hearing in the things, they are all coming from Lady Olayinka. It is Lady Olayinka that is calling himself the person that has gone to court to start an affidavit. It is Lady Olayinka that is also now acting on behalf of Fayose to instruct the Commissioner for Justice, to instruct the Commissioner for Police to go and effect an arrest, and it's in the presence of a chief magistrate, so that the chief magistrate can now tell me to defend myself. And for national security, they want to see me in Abuja. They are inviting me to Abuja, and that if I don't come, they will come and pick me up. So that means I have to go on my way.
The All Progressive Congress in the state has also warned Governor Fayose against the unjust arrest of the former state secretary of the PDP, saying such plan was capable of fueling anger among the citizens. Lagos Television will bring you events as they unfold. Prosecution reporting for Lagos Television News.